And welcome back to Calvin's Corner. Today we are going to be playing the game mode Squad Deathmatch. And before we get started, just a reminder, after the video processes, key moments are posted in the description below. So feel free to jump to any areas that you would like to cover for topics instead of watching all the way through. You also have the option to watch the video on a faster speed. I talk fairly slowly, so you can probably even crank this up to 2 times the speed, help you move through some of the parts of the video that have less action. I do like to emphasize the XP grind, helping those who want to level up quickly. I do have 2 accounts that are level 70, so I'm pretty good about leveling up, and I've got several tips I like to share. For this particular game, Squad Deathmatch, focusing on XP goals. Squad wins is the primary one. And also, this mode is great for kills and multi-kills, including double, triple, quad. You can sometimes get that elusive 2 kills with 1 shot. Also, just the general, possibly getting 5 kills in a game, or just getting a 10 kill requirement. What I'm really excited about this game is that I have found it is great for getting assist. That has been one of the XP goals that have been very difficult to consistently duplicate, and Squad Deathmatch seems to be the best way to get assist if you have that as an XP goal. And my particular goals today, I believe, do include 20 assists, so we're going to find out how quickly I can get through those assists playing Squad Deathmatch a few times. And a little bit about the game. There are 4 teams of 4. You're able to invite friends who may be online, and if you join the game, you'll just get placed into whatever team's available. You'll notice also as we get started, if there's any teams that are incomplete, those teams will be filled with the bot players for the remaining part. During the game, you have 3 minutes, and the first team to get to 10 kills win. Or if you run out of time, the 3 minutes are run out, it's whichever team has the most kills. If you die in the game, or any player dies in the game, you will respawn, and that usually happens with about 5 seconds. And you do get all of your weapons and all your health when you respawn. Word of warning, self-annihilations, taking a dive into the water, maybe killing yourself by poison, will cost your team a kill. So let's go ahead, and I will go ahead and invite other players. See if anyone joins me. For the XP goals, I do need to get a mine kill. Also have poison. Poison might be a little bit dangerous to do since it could affect my own players, but it's also possibly a better way to get an assist. So we're going to go ahead, jump in, see if someone else joins me in a moment. And top right, I am 2 of 16 players, so the first team to fill up will be the red team, followed by blue, green, then purple. If we do not get any other players to join, so if basically we get 2 other players that fill up the red team, then we will end up playing a team of 4 bots on the blue team. So you will still get to play the game even if no one else joins. Although it is a lot better to have 16 players, because that will help out with getting more assists, more multi-kills. And looks like we're gonna have 4 red, 3 blue, and blue will also have a bot on their team. Another thing about the new Squad Deathmatch is there are, I believe, 3 new landscapes that you don't get to see in the other game modes. And if you look in the top right corner, that shows the leaderboard with the red team currently being number 1 with 8 kills. Blue team only has, I guess, 1 kill at the moment. So 2 more kills for red team and we will win the game. The leaderboard only shows the your team and the number 1 team, or the number 2 team if you happen to be in first place. If your team has to be in first place. And there we go. Let's see. So we did get 1 mine win. So we don't need to do mines anymore. Oh, so excellent. So we have 2 squad win task. We'll go ahead and get rid of the mines, add in some homing missiles, and add in 1 more poison, and jump back in. Well, before we jump back in though, go ahead and send invites again. Doesn't like very many friends are currently playing at the moment, so it looks like we're a bit of an off time to get some invites going. Currently we've got 8 players, so we have 2 full teams, 4 red, 4 blue. Now one thing I've noticed about the game is that, oh, here comes a green team, so they look like they have 2, so the green team will have a couple of bots. It looks like maybe the health isn't quite as full, or the weapons are more powerful. I find that I die a little bit more easily. Weapons that normally wouldn't kill me in a regular game mode seem like they create more damage. And so right now we've got blue leading. This person seems to be disconnected. Oh, and now if you noticed, we were leading, but we lost a couple of, I think we had a few players that fell in the water. So that cost us. We were at 6 kills and now we're down to 4. Now we're back up to 5. Red's gone down again. So it's very important not to fall into the water. Alright, 1 more kill for us. If we can get it, there we go. Get it before one of our players fall back into the water. Alright, my goodness, I got 12 kills. Okay, that's hilarious. I think I may be the only person on my team getting kills. Possibly. Alright. You'll notice also, as most non-ranked games, you do get the season points with, as always. Now there's actually something interesting here, is that in number 1 team will get the ×5 multiplier, but I have noticed that the placement's a little bit off. If I'm not mistaken, every single team will at least get the point multiplier of ×4. It might be a glitch in the programming. We'll take a look at that if my team comes in anything but first place, so I'll try to remember that Go ahead and exit out. Got 3 assists on that. That's pretty excellent. And go ahead and cash in our XP points, see what the next XP goal is, and win 3 Battle Royale modes. That is going to be something we cannot do here. So check for friends, and friends invite again. Friends end up joining, I'll talk less during those times so I'm not wasting my friends' time. Okay. So yeah, a couple things. One is the health. If I'm not mistaken, the health, even though you can like add all the additional health perks and your health bar looks as large as normal, I think that there may not be quite as much health. Like I said, it really does seem like when someone comes in using a nuke, it pretty much destroys me with one shot. Sometimes it's I haven't been able to figure out how to tell. So we only have 4 players joining. It's going to be a full red team. That means blue team is going to be completely bots. This is one of the newer landscapes.
It's booty time.
Or at least new compared to the other games. I do have a poison task I need to accomplish. Got a quad kill, I got 2. I have to admit that you usually don't get this many, because I got like 2 kills with 1 shot twice in a 6 streak. So it is possible to get those max kills in a single game. Just usually not as normal. Alright, so 9 kills once again. That's a lot. Usually don't get quite so many. I think it is because there's probably fewer pro players playing, so sometimes you can actually get a lot more players. They're a lot more skilled into the game, and then you won't necessarily get as many kills or as many multi-kills, but you will get a lot more assist, because they'll be basically, if you wound a opponent, your pro team players will take out the wounded player, and you'll get your assist goals taken care of a lot faster. And we'll go ahead and send out invites once again, see if anyone wants to join, and jump back in. As always, while you're waiting, you can blast a hole through the lobby, escape out. And I didn't see, I don't believe we have a full team of red players.
In the pipe,
So
5 by 5.
we will probably have a bot on our team as well. I think we'll go ahead. Oh, there we go. There's the first. Looking for the okay, got a few more. And we got some dunk goals, but we're not going to focus on those because those are a little bit slower pace for this particular game. So since we don't have poison anymore, we're going to go ahead and get rid of the poison. We're going to throw in 1 flak and 1 nuke, and then jump back in. Alright, so we've got a full team of red, waiting to see if anyone joins in for team blue, or if we get a full team of bots again. There we go. So far, one lone player who's probably going to be in a world of trouble, because they'll have basically 4 against 1, because those bot players are not very good. Oh, and we just had our first player take a dive. So we have basically all level 1 players on my team, so possibly that's not good news for my team, but should be better than having 3 bots. Although if I'm not mistaken, I believe if bots fall into the water, they do not get they don't subtract from the total kills. I might be mistaken about that, but I'm almost certain that's the case. And following the red arrow points me to where my closest enemy is. So I'm almost certain, once again, that the health has been diminished, because when I killed that heavy bot with the flak, usually that doesn't kill the bot with flak. You usually have to use flak plus missile. So I'm pretty sure that the health has been nerfed for Squad Deathmatch, which makes the game go a bit faster. No big deal, it's just be aware that if it feels like you're getting damaged a lot more quickly, I think it's because health has been nerfed for this game mode. And that is the last of the squad wins that I need. I do have the season pass, so that doubles my XP rewards. We do have mines, so we're going to go ahead and switch over to mines, send some invites, and we'll go ahead, let's get rid of flak, and we'll get rid of nukes and add in 3 mines. Jump back into the game. Alright, so looks like we're going to have 3 teams. It looks like there's a group coming in together for green. Oh, we are full. This is excellent. So this is we'll get to see what it's going to be like to have 16 players, 4 full teams, no bots. And out we go. What are you shooting at, man? I feel like my team members are trying to kill me. Oh, dead. Let's see, I've killed 5, but we only have 3 kills for my team, so I think some of my team members maybe have died from poison or fallen into the water. So I think I actually maybe got a quad during that. I'm not sure, but alright. Unfortunately, I think maybe my bot looks purple, so some of my team members were aiming for me. So that happens sometimes where the tank that you're using may not look like the color that it's supposed to be. So we're going to go ahead and switch over to a tank that's easier to identify. And jump out so the new tank can be seen. And send out invites again if anyone wants to join, and we'll jump back in. And let's see, I'm Team Purple. We are missing 1 player, so Team Purple will have a bot.
Drop zone's approaching. It's boogie time.
Incoming poison. Oh, lost the crate. Oh no. See, maybe I was injured that time. I'm not sure, but yeah, I must have been injured, but definitely seemed like a nuke took me out. Nope, definitely injured. Oh my goodness. We had 9 kills. We were just 1 off. That was a close game. Very, very fast paced. The squad matches are, so it's kind of hard to sometimes to keep track of exactly what's going on. Alright, well, we completed our mine goals very quickly, so search and weapons are going to be a little bit more easy to complete in this game mode than others. We'll go ahead and get rid of the mines. We'll put the poison back in since poison is a new goal, and we'll go ahead and jump back in. Team Purple, we're 15 out of 16 players, so a good chance we'll get that 16th player so we don't have to worry about bots. And here we go. And this is one of the new landscapes. This is the same landscape if you play Goober Royale by Winterpixel. This is a landscape that is used quite often in that game. Ah! Oh yeah, we did not do well at all. Oh, yeah, no, we didn't do well at all on that one. This is the reason why it can be helpful to have a good team. Coming in with not knowing who your teammates are can create some unpredictable results. We're going to come take a look. I still need a poison kill, and I still need all the assist and long shot. So we'll go ahead and jump back in, possibly get a dunk in there somewhere. Okay, so yep, we just jumped in and we already have 9 players, so definitely has picked up the pace from when we first started doing the video. I actually prefer playing the game where there are no bots. I think just makes the game a little bit more competitive. Otherwise, if you end up next to a team that has bots, you'll just kind of focus on getting the easy kills off the bots to win the game. I think it actually might be better if they just had incomplete teams, but you know, I think they do have to have the bot team just to make it possible to play the game if there are only one team in there. So it is what it is.
We'd like to remind you that this is a non-smoking flight.
I still need that poison kill. Oh, dead. Oh, blue team's doing really well. Alright, so that does remind me though. So we ended up placing 0 out of 3. But if you look in the top, it says we were number 2. And, well, that would give us a ×4 multiplier, I believe. But we're the top 12%. So yeah, I think there's something that's a little bit glitched with the placement. Because, yeah, because we weren't necessarily in the top 12%. So what is what it is. You get 4%, so not bad. Alright, so we got rid of our poison. And that might help us get, well, we're going to keep poison because that's the next task that we have. Jump back in. We're still trying to get those assists. Alright, so 15 out of 16 players, 8 seconds left. Will we get that last player? We get a bot. Looks like we're going to get a bot.
Drop zone's approaching. It's boogie time.
Alright, looks like we're still number 2, but green team just trounced us. And even though we're number 2, now we're now negative 1 out of 4, but still have that ×4 multiplier, so okay. We'll take it. And jump back in. Alright, 16 players. So green's got a full team. Oh, don't drown! I guess we have not gotten a kill yet. I guess red team all fell into the water. Dead. Oh, purple is annihilating us. Yep, purple won. And this time we came into 4th place. We placed 0 out of 4, so got that 4 times multiplier. So you're going to get a decent amount of season points for squad modes. And if that is a glitch, just got to keep your eye on it if they ever fix it, if it's a bug. Okay, jump back in again. So we're slowly getting assist. Not as fast as I have done in the past when I'm playing with a team of pro players, but still it's going a lot faster than what it normally would, so that's excellent.